Welcome back to the show. Now, before I get to WWE for this week, I was thinking of something because, as I've told you before, I work with kids and I went to get their breakfast today. Here's what they had for breakfast.
Biscuits and gravy. Maybe a man.
Yep, that was once again.
Biscuits and gravy.
If you missed that, one more time, the kids had for breakfast.
Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, they had biscuits and gravy for breakfast. I had that joke in my mind like all day. I just could not get that out of my head. Biscuits and gravy! Anyway, Raw was from St. Louis, Missouri. At one time, it was the wrestling capital of the world for Raw this week, and I felt a little disappointed with Raw. I really did. I mean, there were some high notes. I mean, the JBL Shawn Michaels segment was fantastic. The promo between the two of them and the turnout at the end for that, which was fantastic. It was just wonderful. I thought that was very good. Jericho cut another wonderful promo, as he always does, pretty much every week. That's really all the highlights this week. The rest really weren't anything special. I mean, the mixed tag match was just a setup for the Intercontinental title match coming up Monday night on Raw, and the continuation of Shane and Randy Orton. I mean, who knows where that's going to go. There really wasn't anything special about this Raw. I mean, if anything, this comes up as the Raw where new talent, as far as main eventing matches in the near future are concerned, got a little bit of a test Monday night. I mean, Kofi Kingston had a test. Mike Knox had a test. Those two guys in particular, if these are guys that WWE is going to count on for many, many years to come as far as main eventing shows and pay-per-views, I mean, that's a big deal. Would you push the chips in on the Kofi Kingston and the Mike Knox? I would definitely push the chips in for Kofi Kingston. I think Kingston can deliver as far as, matches. I'm not saying that he's up to par with a Chris Jericho or a Shawn Michaels yet, but I think if you give him time, he's going to have that opportunity, and I think he's going to pull it out. Mike Knox, on the other hand, that's a touch-and-go thing. He's sort of like Chris Masters was a couple years ago, where WWE pushed Masters so far up as far as main event status goes, and then he just went down. He sank down quicker than the Titanic did. So you really want to be cautious as far as which one could get that big main event push. So on that note, the No Way Out, Sunday, February the 15th, live on pay-per-view. You can also see it on WWE.com. Go there for more details. The show is headlined by the Elimination Chamber and 2 Elimination Chamber matches. One for the World Heavyweight title, John Cena defending the gold against Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Mike Knox, and Kane. On the SmackDown side, Edge is defending the WWE title against Triple H, The Undertaker, and The Big Show with 2 spots left to be filled. Jack Swagger will defend the ECW Championship against Finlay. It's all or nothing as JBL takes on Shawn Michaels and No Holds Barred Randy Orton against Shane McMahon. And I gotta say, for this show being, one of the B shows as far as pay-per-views go, this is a pretty good-looking card at the moment. It really is. But, they've got 9 days between now and then next Sunday night to finish this card up. And who knows, maybe we'll get a good card. I think we are. I think the way the card is shaping up, I think it's going to be a good card for a pay-per-view. Going to take a break. I'm going to explain the TNA situation and going to talk about Ring of Honor next.